I reacted to the visualizer, the live version, and now the official music video. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. Muse Cryogen. Okay, I think we have all heard it, and if you haven't heard it, you're about to find out. Thank you guys for tuning in. Just so you know, I am doing live art streams now on this channel and on Twitch in the afternoon, so you can catch me drawing in real time. And if you have interesting videos you'd like me to watch, please go to my Ko-fi page or Patreon. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Let's go. Oh yeah, that riff. Look at this shot.
Winter's end, she's Europa. I'm a cracked interloper. Icicles pierce my heart so cruel and cruel. Loneliness, she left me trembling in a polar desert wilderness. I'm breaking, crying. I can never cry again. Crying, I'm freezing over. Yeah, this girl is nitrogen. Frostbite, I'm lost in the light. She's a blizzard. Feels like I've lost control. Frostbite on the edge of the climb. I'm collapsing now. I'm collapsing now. Emptiness, she left me running.
Look at this imagery.
Desert wilderness. I'm shaking. I can never cry again. Crying, I'm freezing over. Yeah, this girl, she's nitrogen. Crying, I'm freezing over. Yeah, this girl is nitrogen. And I'm don't cry again.
And then the next part. it's good to see that rock and roll is still alive. It's almost like a relief to me. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. I'm telling you guys, this might be the rock song of the year. It's just so well made. It brings back like nostalgia, but there's also like a refreshing element about it because, like I said, um, like rock is not so prominent now. So whenever I do hear it, it's like, man, this is, this is still going. It exists, and there's amazing bands out there. Some that I have discovered, like Muse as of recently, and others that they're just lurking. They're out there like hidden gems waiting to be found. And speaking of gems and crystals and elements and all these atmospheres, they're in a different planet. It's like even another planet's moon. They mentioned Europa in one of the lyrics. I remember it. And throughout, of course, they write lyrics about cryogen, which I already gave the definition on the first reaction, so you guys can watch that. But the whole atmosphere here, very cold, obviously, freezing, and it's physically freezing, but also the metaphor here is that you are kind of freezing on the inside. Cryogen, I will never cry again, because you have been through so much pain, I guess, that you are just numb at this point. The opening riff throughout, beautiful creation. Then we get a very cool bass line as well, and at the end he made like a different type of bass riff on here, and that was pretty cool. It's like way different than the beginning, and I'm actually not sure what you would call this in a song where they kind of complete the full song by like the third minute, 3.5 minutes, and then they go into like this different segment, right? Almost like an interlude into another song if they were gonna make and maybe is that the thing? Because I'm pretty sure this is from, is this from an album that's coming out? That could be it. If they're making an album and they have this song, then that second part at the end would be a good transferring over or transition into another song. I'm not sure, but look at the imagery on here. That's pretty cool. It reminds me of like early 2000s videos where they kind of went crazy and it got a little bit goofy. Like looking back at those videos, you're like, oh man, this is kind of funny, right? The effects that they were using, it's like, haha, those were the days. But I think it works. As long as you make a memorable video, just go for it. I really want people to go for it and stop, maybe holding back. I think there's a lot of hesitation now with music in general, like the actual sound design of tracks, as well as like music videos, and just it feels like people are more, they're playing it safe. So we got some lasers here from like this UFO thing that's coming. By the way, recent news of UFOs, right, from the government. Although I don't think they said much. I really just hope that they release all the files together. But anyway, so they have this I'm gonna say almost like a filter with the snowflakes flying around and stuff like that. It gives it a filter approach, and I think they can get away with a lot, right? Because since this is special effects, right, they're combining real footage with like whatever program they're using for the background, then like you lose a lot of the resolution. And so adding all the snow and this haziness around it with the storm and all these things, like it's perfect for blending the two together, the realistic images and the effects. By the way, that shot right there, is that like Bear Grylls? Yeah, it's a cold video. but a banger track. I'm just enjoying it. I'm enjoying these effects, guys. The wind, the waterfall in the background with some other element. I don't even know. It's like your heart breaking right there. And also it's the same color. Notice as I put my glasses on, the color theme throughout, right? Of course it's frigid cold. You got those blues, you got those grays, but then you have a little bit of red, and I think that symbolizes like your heart. At the end of the day, this is probably about heartbreak. And so you got the maroon jacket. You see that same color here on the drum kit, and also in the waterfall. I think this is a good shot to have paused it on so you could see what I'm talking about with color theory, and it works very well. It's a big deal, I think, when music videos have a very strong color theory. I mean, aside from, of course, like the concept and the storyline, everything else, it's like color for me is very important when I look at music videos because it ties it all together. And instead of being just like regular images, like, oh, we have this and that, then it's like, okay, you really thought about this and it looks cohesive. The same as, when you see movies and stuff like that. Like there's one movie director, is it Christopher Nolan, that he always has like this sort of bluish greenish tint to his movies, and that's kind of like a thing. So anyway, amazing song, and I can't wait to check out more from Muse. So if you have suggestions, please comment, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.